You know that feeling. You know the one, right? Someone's hovering over your donation page. They're staring at that big, shiny Give Now button. You can feel they're so close. But here's the kicker, you don't know who they are, and you have no idea how to help them take the final step. Now, picture this, you do know. You can see exactly who's hovering. You know what page they're on. How long have they been there? What they've clicked on before. Sounds like magic, doesn't it? Well, guess what? It's not. It's one tool, and it's about to completely change the way you raise money online. Hey, I'm Tom Kelly, and this is the Million Dollar Nonprofit. Welcome to your daily dose of AI powered tools and automation playbooks to help you grow your impact without burning out your team. Today's episode, it's a total game changer. We're diving into website visitor intelligence and how it can help you spot donors before they even make a gift. Sounds like magic? Stick around, it's not. Let's go. Step 1. Install Leadfeeder or Albacross. All right, get Leadfeeder or Albacross on your website. They track all those anonymous visitors who pop by your site and match them to organizations or companies based on their IP address. So let's say someone from Blue Ridge Financial is checking out your corporate sponsorship page. You might not know exactly who they are, but you'll know the company. And that's a huge advantage. It gives you a powerful starting point to reach out. Here's a real life example. One of our listeners noticed a healthcare company kept visiting their medical mission campaign page. They saw the traffic, and instead of letting it slip by, they reached out with a sponsorship proposal. Result, they landed $15,000 sponsorship deal, all because they were paying attention to who was showing interest. Step 2, watch behavior with lead scoring. This is where things get really interesting. Some tools like Albacross, Zoho Sales IQ, or even donor books with custom workflows let you set up lead scoring system. So how does it work? Let's break it down. Someone visits your donation page, plus 10 points. They click on the ways to give, plus 5 points. Spend more than 90 seconds on a page, plus 10 points. They download your annual report, plus 20 points. And if they come back within 7 days, plus 25 points. As soon as someone hits a certain threshold, let's say 50 points, your system will alert you. That's your cue. This person is warm. They're interested. They're ready. Now it's time to act. Step 3. Use ChatGPT to craft the perfect outreach. Here's a prompt you can use. Write a warm, curious outreach email to someone from company name who visited our nonprofit's donation page and sponsorship page. Assume I don't know their name, but want to start a conversation. Here's the kind of email ChatGPT might generate. Subject: wondering if we can help you help more. Hi there. I noticed someone from company name was checking out our giving page and our sponsorship program this week. If you're exploring ways to make a bigger local impact, we'd love to chat. No pitch, just possibilities. Let me know if it makes sense to connect. Tom. Notice how it's short, natural, and puts zero pressure on them. You're not cold calling, you're just someone who already showed interest. That's the beauty of using ChatGPT for outreach. It feels personal without all the guesswork. Step 4. Use ConvertKit or Instantly.ai for automated follow-ups. Let's say you captured someone's email through a form or a download. Now it's time to keep the conversation going, but in a way that feels natural, not spammy. Here's where tools like ConvertKit or Instantly.ai come in. You can drop these contacts into a warm email sequence to nurture them over time. Use this ChatGPT prompt. Write a 3-part email nurture sequence for a potential donor who visited our website but didn't donate. Keep it helpful, not pushy. This is what ChatGPT might come up with. Email 1. Thanks for checking us out. Email 2. Behind the scenes impact story. Email 3. Invitation to get involved. Each email is personalized, each one designed to build trust. And best of all, it's all automated. That means while you're focusing on other tasks, these warm, thoughtful messages are still working for you, building relationships and moving people closer to taking action. Let's talk about predictive signals. If you're using tools like DonorBooks or HubSpot, you can track some really powerful data, like when someone last opened email, what link they clicked, which pages they viewed, and how long it's been since their last visit. Now, when you combine that with AI scoring, it gets next level. Here's the cool part. You can set up alerts that tell you exactly when to act. For example, notify me when someone views the donation page 3 times in 7 days but hasn't given. Now, you know exactly when someone is close. They've shown interest, but at the exact moment they're ready. You're not just guessing, you're acting with precision. Let's make this real. Here's a real world example to show you how powerful this can be. There's a small arts nonprofit in Colorado. They set up Leadfeeder and ConvertKit to track their website traffic and nurture leads. They noticed something interesting. A local law firm kept visiting their donor perks page over and over. The AI flagged it as a hot lead after 4 visits in 10 days. So, what did the director do? She sent a simple, no pressure email. Hey, if someone at your firm is curious about getting involved, I'd love to chat. No ad, no fancy pitch deck, just a personal message at the right moment. The result? They landed a $10,000 event sponsorship. That's the power of timing. When you use the right tools, you don't need to cold call or overpitch. You just need to be there when someone's ready. Let's land this with 3 quick actions. Step 1. Install Leadfeeder or Albacross on your website. The free plans are super powerful, and you'll start seeing companies visiting your site within 24 hours. Easy setup, big results. Step 2, set up simple lead scoring. You can do this with DonorBooks, Zoho, or even Airtable. Assign points based on behavior, like visiting your donation page, downloading a report, or spending time on key pages. Then set up alerts for when someone crosses your threshold. Now you'll know exactly when to reach out. Step 3, use this ChatGPT prompt. Write a personalized outreach email to someone who visited our nonprofit donation page multiple times but hasn't given. Keep it warm, curious, and human. That's it. Simple and powerful. Now, you're not just hoping for donations, you're seeing them come. Here's the bottom line. Now you're not just crossing your fingers and hoping for donations. You're seeing them come in. You're knowing who's close, and you're showing up at the right moment. Need help making this happen? DM me the word AI, and I'll send you the Donor Prediction Toolkit. It includes tracking tools, email prompts, and follow-up sequences to help you optimize your donor journey. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the $1 Million Nonprofit and grab my book on Amazon if you want the full playbook in your hands. Want a free resource to get started right now? The AI Growth Playbook is yours. Just hit the link in the episode description. Tomorrow's episode, we're getting hyper local. The episode is called Geo-Targeting for Good. Find hidden donors in your backyard. I'm going to show you how to use location-based AI tools to uncover donor pockets right in your own community. Trust me, it's shockingly effective. Can't wait to share this with you. See you then.